What's going on, guys? We are here at Universal Studios. We're about to go to Halloween Horror Nights Premium Scream Night. That's right, Premium Scream, our first time that we're actually doing this. This is the second year that they do Premium Scream. So essentially, if you have no idea what that is, I will link a video right here I talk a little bit more about what that is. But generally speaking, we got shorter wait times for houses. We have included food and beverages, non-alcoholic. You have staggered entry, which is definitely what sold me. Basically, they pulse you into each house with your group. You get free parking and things like that. Premium Scream is only one night, and it's the day before opening day, which technically tomorrow's the opening day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I experienced the night of Horror Nights. Currently, right now, I'm back in my apartment, and I kind of want to just chat with you guys and tell you my overall thoughts of the event. I have some good things and I have a lot of bad things.
This is a new experience, so I don't know if we're going to if this year is going to actually be worth it. By the end of this video, you're going to understand a little bit more about Premium Scream and if it's even worth doing it for next year, because this year they actually sold out a Premium Scream. Last year was the first year they did it and they didn't sell out. So I'm a little concerned this year that they have sold out. That being said, I don't know what the capacity is. You know what I mean? That's something that's not really discussed or announced. So we're gonna just have to face and see how it is, right?
So first off, I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of backstory to this. I was introduced to Premium Scream a year ago, so I've known about this experience for a while now. I never thought it was really worth it because it was a hefty price. I mean, it's a $450 ticket. I didn't think it was worth it at the time because it was the first year and not a lot of people knew if it was going to be worth it or not. So I didn't necessarily want to jump on that bandwagon so early. So after hearing about how it went last year with a lot of people who went, just through social media and things of that nature, I decided to give it a try this year. And I was hoping to get the same experience that a lot of people were saying last year about the premium experience that they received.
My brother is here. Alec,
Yes.
come. I got my bro, my little bro.
Hello.
Which is not so little. And we're here, we're gonna experience this together. Are you excited or what?
Very excited. Very excited.
Okay, your most anticipated house would be?
Artista.
El Artista. I think that's my number 2, so I think we're gonna have a great time in that house. Terrifier, obviously, is gonna be my number 1.
The pulsing of the haunted houses. So for those who don't know, pulsing just means that they let you and your group go in first, and then they wait a certain amount of time before they send in the next group. So it kind of almost gives you like an intimate feeling, like it's as if you are going in by yourself, and you get a lot more scares that way. You get to enjoy and feel like you're in it there by yourself. So that's honestly what really sold me, because I've been going to this event since I've been so young, and I'm a really huge fan of this. I don't get access to media night yet. I want to experience the event to the fullest. And for my whole life, I've pretty much just been going one day of the event and doing it all the houses for one day with the Express.
We made it. We're here. It is still very early. It is about 4:15. Just seeing what the situation is like right now in terms of the crowd levels. Again, today is Premium Scream, so we don't know how it's going to be this year. Are they extending the capacity? Are they leaving the capacity how it was last year? I've never been, so I can't compare. But what I will be able to tell you guys, is it worth it? Is this something to invest your money in for at least for the years to come? Are we actually waiting lines or are we not? So we're approaching the front gate of Horror Nights, and I expect a premium experience today.
So first off, I kind of want to just talk about the crowds. Again, little backstory. When my brother and I booked this ticket, we were hoping to get the same kind of capacity that we were going to get, that was told or was shown through videos and pictures and stuff of last year, right? So when we got to the event, we were like a little bit iffy, right? Because the Horror Nights or Universal really hasn't filled us in terms of what the capacity is going to look like and if it's going to be anything like last year. So we kind of went in blind, not knowing how many people were going to show up.
Is too many people, to be honest?
Too many people right now? I don't know. This looks pretty good, but it is 4:15, right? Is that's the time?
5:15.
It's 5:15. See,
I'm 30 minutes early at front gate on a premium night. That's so premium. I was expecting 3 or 4 people tops.
Yes, of course. Only 3 or 4 tops. Are we? We should be fine, right?
90% of the things I say is control. Don't take this.
And as we started approaching the gates, as you saw, the front gate was pretty much filled and stuff like that. And I thought, this is just the front. Everybody's kind of just huddled up in here, and once everybody goes in and through the park, everybody will kind of disperse and it'll be fine.
One thing I forgot to mention, by the way, Alex, there's costumes allowed tonight. Well, when I say costumes, like you can't go with a mask or something like that. I'm curious to see how this is going to work, because this is the first time that they ever have any sort of dressing up.
I think I'm pretty scary enough, so I just chose me.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Yeah. I love your costume for today.
Thank you. It's black and more black, so very unique.
Yeah.
I went with it.
I'm not too far off. I got the Terrifier shirt. Got to represent. That's going to be my favorite house. I don't know, actually. That could be it, but I feel like El Artista is going to be a good contender. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Artista is probably the number one for sure.
Okay, so now that we're here, what's the plan?
I don't know. You're the boss. I don't do anything. I'm just following. I'm your bodyguard.
Okay, here's my thinking. Right, this year they're doing something new that they've never done before. Besides the whole dressing up thing, they have a new system. So Rip Ride Rocket is currently being deconstructed, right?
I didn't notice.
Yeah. That being said, because of that, they had to make the house locate, like the sound stages are still the same, but the way you enter through the houses are different. So now, you know how before we would rush here and make a left? Now all the houses, pretty much, you got 4 houses that are that direction.
What direction?
To the left. So you go straight, right? And then right before you hit a Despicable Me, you make a left. So my thinking is everyone's gonna go there. I say,
I feel like we've done that before. We've done it in the back, right? That's smooth.
yeah, and I don't know if there's stay on screen.
You see on the back right below it.
I don't.
I heard that's happening tonight. I don't know if
Very
it's true.
upset they're staying.
I don't know if it's
Very
true or not.
upset. I need my money's back.
Yeah, this is very new for everyone for the most part. If it's true, then that means that people are already at that end. But my thinking is we go all the way to the back.
I agree.
Okay, so we made a little oopsie. We missed the opening ceremonies.
You don't need to know.
Yeah, of course they need to know that, because that is like literally one of the biggest things. But that being said, we did miss it, and we're actually going ahead and we.
I do gotta admit, but for premium screen night, this looks like a regular entry night. I'll tell you that much. This is packed.
So far, that's what it's looking like.
Hopefully, everybody's here at this moment is the capacity,
Look at this crowd.
and it's also going to pour.
What?
It's also going to pour.
It's also going to pour. That's what we're thinking. I hope not. It is Florida, so you never really know. But while we're waiting in line, we're going to get right into the action. I hear the chainsaws. This is exciting. Are you excited, my friend?
I am excited. Let's go ahead.
He's not really a shower, but once we're in, you'll see him squeal.
So just going back real quick, the reason we missed the ceremonies in the beginning was because we were chatting up with some locals or some people about the event that were going there that day, and we were just at a restaurant, and we just got caught in conversation, and next thing you know, we were running a little late. So I also just didn't have I just didn't think it was going to be necessary to pretty much be there in the beginning either way, because I figured since these capacities are limited, supposedly, there's really no need to be the first one by the gates, you know?
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, we're in.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Premium Scream Night, baby.
So we get into the park and, so far so good. It looks promising.
Oh my God, it's about to pour. This is not premium.
This is a thing, Alex. Honestly, it's part of the experience for real. Every year is the same. Halloween Horror Nights. We're entering the origins of horror.
I say we bust it right.
I say we both the right. Wow. So these crows were actually from Hollywood first. HHN Hollywood. All right, we're busting a right. Officially in.
You've done it.
We've done it. Premium Scream.
What's this called?
This is the Masquerade Scare Zone. I can't tell you the exact name because I forgot, but it's a masquerade with vampires essentially. I'm so glad I got off social media. Wow. Dang.
No, not you too.
He's hungry. He's hungry, man. Oh, what do you got there? It doesn't look so pretty. Wow, this is so cool to see in person. And you know, the best part about this is today's technically the scare actor's first day. Look, Mr. Rick's Flicks.
What, and not including preview night?
Well, yes, they have media night.
Oh, that's what you got right there.
Yeah, it's Rick's. It's Rixie right there. I'll see him again, trust me. Oh, creepy. Oh no, what's wrong with this guy? He's been bit. He's been bit. Are you okay? I don't know where my friends are. I think they're over there. Now we're entering Mel's Die-In with the zombies. So this is also a thing that they have this year. It's an experience, they call it. It's not a scare zone per se, but essentially you have Mel's Die-In, which is a thing every single year, but now we have zombies in front. It's so cool to see this. Oh my God, look at you go. Yeah, hi, hungry.
Is that french fries? That's a hand.
It's a hand. Wow, these zombies go all the way out here. I didn't even realize that. That's so cool to see. So what did you think of a Masquerade one?
I actually liked it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty different. I liked it.
It's different during the day. You don't really get the scare, but I like Masquerade type, and Vampires is probably my favorite. And it's hard to rate anything.
Yeah, no, we'll have our rating system at the end of the night.
You need to sit in the scare zone for a little bit. And there's a line for food.
Yeah, there's a line
so
for food.
I'm assuming when it comes to free food, there's going to be a line no matter what you do.
I guess we'll have to see how that plays out. But
what is this, Crooked Lane?
I'm gonna be honest, Premium Scream Night looks pretty packed so far.
The food situation, right? We were also promised that there was going to be food at your disposal, like food's included, right? Okay, but here's the thing that no one thought was going to happen. Because of the capacity, again, all the food booths were super long, jam-packed, all throughout the night. From the moment I got there to even 2 a.m., the moment they closed, there was a line for every single food booth.
But let's keep on going. Let's see. We don't want to make any judgments so quick into it.
It's a pig. Oh, that's a rabbit.
Okay, so we're entering the Crooked Lane, the cat lady from Crooked Lane scare zone. So now, basically, what's happening here is there's a cat lady that has transformed all these people into cats. And I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna see her soon at the end of the scare zone. Something that scary.
The double.
Oh, that was a double. I got a little scared there.
It's a cool match.
So she's making a potion. There she is in the far distance. And that's essentially turning all these people into cats. That's what we're seeing here. And as you can see right here, there's a story which at night, I'm sure this scare zone's gonna literally transform with the lighting. Oh, how exciting. Wow, the decorations here, the theming is so intense. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. A little mini.
Here comes another right here.
It's
No, it's not
a
good.
little mini house. Essentially, this is the first time they ever do something like this, where they expand the scare zone. Well, this is like gets you warmed up for the houses.
Yeah, I'm warmed. I'm
You're warmed
sweating
up?
from the weather and from that.
Oh, here comes the cat lady. Wow.
Come and get it, my little babies. One for you, and one for you, and one for you.
Okay. That's it. Alex, you don't look amused. Was that not?
I'm being conservative. I got a ledge, so I got to lean on it.
Yeah, exactly. Taking advantage. We have a long night.
The old lady's back.
So I don't know if you remember, Alex. Do you remember who the
Of course,
storyteller is?
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Were you there? Did you go to that event?
A storyteller was just based off her.
It was just an old lady.
Yes.
That basically told
she laid the
stories.
people off. One of the trailers that she laid a person on like needles, yeah? Like
Yes,
really
correct.
fine.
Nah, you got it. An OG right
Rhythm,
here.
whatever. Come on.
High five.
I got it. It's in the memory. You gotta get it in there.
Let's take a little deeper look into this. Wow, look at her makeup.
Samuel, get that yard. Jesse, get down from that tree. No, you already killed him, my darling. Don't play with the body. And no bringing me the bodies. I don't want to find any corpses on my porch in the morning. My cute little babies.
Don't bring in the body. Or not?
I think so.
No. The wind is picking up. I say we go to our first haunted house.
I'm with it.
Let's
Where
go.
do you want to go, brother?
Let's do it.
Who's this guy?
Oh, what the? Are you? This is new.
That's a regular guy.
No, that's a regular guy. Oh, that's a regular guy. Oh, sorry.
I figured there's
Guys,
this.
you gotta understand that this year they
God, this food
they
smells
have
fire.
people that literally can dress up to this event, so you never really know if it's a regular guy or someone that works here. But they have chainsaws here. What the heck? That is so cool. Sorry. This is definitely much better already.
It's Harley Quinn.
Howdy. Wow, chainsaws in Simpsons era. Okay, 15. What do you mean 15?
And then we start looking at the wait times for the houses. And we thought to ourselves, like, this is kind of strange, you know. We just got into the park and it's already saying 15-minute wait for houses.
100%.
So
It sounds like David's jet ski.
it does sound like a jet ski. Oh, 5 minutes. I
5
can
minutes, here we
definitely
go.
do that.
Now we're cooking.
cooking.
Yeah, you know we spoil when you say 15. You say, I don't know how to do that.
So we go towards the back of the park, and that's when we've run into Dolls Let's Play Dead 5 minutes. And we were like, okay, hold on, we may have something here. It looked promising. Like the first house we went into, it was practically a walk on. And that's the experience that I expected throughout the whole night. However, things didn't turn out that way.
Nah, that's not premium enough. I need 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 or less.
And my name has to be on the wait time.
On the wait time, yeah. It should say reserved for Alex Falcon.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Bro, I'm so glad we're doing this, man.
Absolutely, brother.
This is so fun. I'm having a great time. About to drop.
Yeah,
We're chopped. Chopped cheese.
I don't know what year it was.
Thank you.
But it was like a pumpkin year.
Lord of the Pumpkin. No, Lord of the.
I'm going with
the other way. The Pumpkin Lord.
Same thing. It's like a Star Wars movie. Lord of the.
Lord of the Sith.
His house was here. I'm pretty sure, right?
It was.
How much it was for?
You got it? You understand it?
Let's get in the house before we get wrecked.
Yeah. Look, it's raining as you can see. But
we should have done an umbrella, bro. We're so stupid. We don't even have anything.
We're not stupid. We just don't want to carry it. Okay, it's time to put you away because we're gonna get wet now.
No,
okay.
It's gonna be. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We just got out of Dolls Let's Play Dead. Yes, I am. Didn't like really much of it. The quality wasn't there in terms of HHN quality. I don't know. I like the premise of it, like in general, like the dolls, but I feel like it didn't really necessarily get me feeling creeped out at any points. Also, it is raining, and I'm finding that they're pulsing people a little quicker than I expected.
So secondly, I want to address my second biggest concern, and that relates to the first one, but it's the pulsing of the crowds.
Considering that everybody here is paying the same price, I don't want to hold up the crowd too much in terms of my pacing. Like, I usually like to walk within the crowd kind of slow. But I know everybody here is paying a lot of money, and I don't want to hold them up behind me because they're missing the scares too. So I'm forced to kind of move a little quicker.
Again, I like the immersion, so I want to be pulsed. And if I'm paying for that, I better be pulsed. And that wasn't the case. I was so surprised. There was houses that were better at it than others. But even then, I'd say all of the houses, I still was able to either A, catch up to my group in the front, or not my group, or I was able to catch up to the group that was in front of me, or B, the group behind me was able to catch up to us. So it almost became then I was the leader of the conga line. And there's a problem with that, which I addressed in my video, in this video early on. And I said, we're all in here together. We're all paying a premium ticket. So I would hate to be the one getting all the scares and getting all the attention, right? And the people who will pay the same amount can't get them because I'm holding up the line. So now I'm kind of forced to go a little faster. So I'm being considerate by like, okay, I want to create like a gap for the people behind me. But at the same time, I don't want to go too fast because then I'm going to run into the people in front of me. You understand? So I think what the problem is that they were pulsing people too quickly.
It wasn't good. It felt like a Hollow Scream. It was low on budget. I know it's a tent house, but
yeah.
So you give them some grace there. But
yeah.
I did miss a lot of the scares. Andy got more of the scares, and I saw like how they were setting up the rooms.
Yeah.
It was quite predictable. There was some missing scare actors.
I see what you're saying.
The costumes were pretty good.
Yeah.
The theming was okay. There was a part where you enter another house, so I like there was a double set. Not double set, a double facade. And it's a house, but it didn't really hit. It wasn't scary at all.
It wasn't.
So in total ranking, I would say it's below average for Horror Nights standards. So it's below 5 out of 10.
Yeah, me too.
So
I have to agree.
I would put probably a 3 on that one.
Yeah, in terms of, so what we're ranking out of 10?
A 3 or 4s. Let's put a 4 depending. It's 4 for now.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put it at a 2.
At 2?
Yeah.
I was gonna say 3, but if you're gonna 2,
Bro,
let's meet in the middle. Let's go 3.
Okay, let's go 3. Fine, I'll meet you right there in the middle. 3 out of 10 for me. And
both of these are 5-minute waits. This is Fallout and something else.
right, so we're headed now to our next haunted house. Alex, this is history right now.
5 minutes. I'll
5
take it.
minutes.
Double 5-minute Fallout and Gálkn. I don't know what that is. I think you're talking about.
Gálkn is an original house. Yeah, but Fallout.
What are we going?
That's
going
crazy.
Fallout?
Let's do Gálkn.
What? I want to go Fallout.
You want to go Fallout? Then we'll Fallout it is. Are you kidding me? We're gonna do that. Hi there.
Hello.
Thank you so
guys.
much. One thing I've been noticing, Alex. Oh, first of all, let's appreciate this. Look, no line whatsoever. This is premium Scream Night, ladies and gentlemen. Literally, what you're watching on your screen right now is what this event is all about. Again, one night, a hefty penny for sure, but this is what you're getting. Tell you guys a little bit about what I've been feeling so far with this event. Let's go through Fallout.
I think the real issue started becoming when we started having to wait for lines. When we started getting into lines for houses, we were looking at anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes. Now, here's the thing. These houses were saying those times, but in reality, it was more than that. So if it was a 45-minute wait posted, that we were waiting an hour for sure for those type of houses. If it was like 15-minute wait, we were waiting like 30 minutes for those houses. And what I think happened is that the pulsing of the houses takes longer than a conga line. So typically on an average night, a conga line is just, they send everybody in a straight line and everybody just goes in like that. But because this was Premium Scream and the pulsing was a big part of it, it ended up being that the wait times were longer.
Damn, but this weather sucks.
Okay, we got out of Fallout. Since I've never played the game, never watched the movie, I have no say. My brother over here would have a better understanding of what happened and what you think about this haunted house.
Number 1, so the prior house was the doll's house. I would rate it a 4.
Right.
No, 3, I'm sorry. 3 was a fair, we met in the middle there. But for this one, the scare-wise was not there again.
I have to agree with you.
I do appreciate the facade in a way where they made you feel like the beginning portion, you felt like you're in a vault.
Uh-huh.
That was very effective.
Okay.
But overall, before your camera gets wet, overall it was not that good. I would give it a little bit higher. I would give it a 4.
A 4. Okay. Yeah, we'll get back to you on that. It's starting to pour now, so I'm going to put you guys away.
Yes, the weather didn't allow for the whole, immersiveness right in the beginning, and it really kind of got us out of the HHN mood for a little bit, but we didn't let get to us.
Go. Let's go.
We literally just had to get our ponchos, our umbrellas, because it was pouring. It's not HHN season if it's not pouring, yeah?
Ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Let's go to Terrifier.
Terrifier it is. We're prepared now. I mean,
yeah, we're definitely going wet. We're definitely going wet.
Yeah. So essentially, this is another new experience. We're walking into what's called pub horror. And it's not a scare zone, but essentially there's supposed to be like performers on the stages and like a DJ. But obviously it's raining, but I don't think they're out right now, obviously. But
the DJ still bumping it.
The DJ is bumping it.
There's a DJ.
They have a new cart right here, which is the Club Horror beer cart, it seems like. So let's see what kind of options they have for beers or liquor in general. Oh my gosh, they have a pumpkin ale that sounds so delicious. They have a deadly nightshade. Look, they have tequila, a tequila drink.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
You're good on that?
I'm gonna do a beer.
You're gonna do a beer? Can you get this one and I'll try it?
I'm gonna do the Orange Blossom.
You're gonna do Orange Blossom? All right. I'm gonna get this nightshade. It's got a grapefruit, pomegranate, and blue carousel.
I'll do the next round, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do the nightshade. Hi there.
Hi.
Oh. We're in the fog. My hair looks like a mess right now, but we're in the fog. We're officially in the fog, and it's HHN season because it's raining opening day. I mean, technically, it's opening day for us, right? We're inside Club Horn. There's nothing going on because it's raining.
Just a bunch of music.
Just a bunch of music. Alex, you got a cocktail. Our first HHN cocktail.
Orange Blossom. I got the
Orange Blossom. Okay, nice. Pilsner.
It's actually really good.
Okay, there we go. I got the Deadly. What was this? What did it say over there?
Deadly Sugar.
Deadly Sugar. Deadly Nightshade. Here at Club Horror. It's got tequila.
Wow, we're breathing in some crazy fumes.
Ooh, that is very sugary, but hey, that's part of HHN. Oh, this feels good to be in the fog. The smell. So, as we were entering our first house, which was Dolls, Let's Play Dead, right? We were told by one of the employees there that we should probably check out Terrifier as soon as possible because it got flooded for media preview night or whatever. Like technically the first day that they have it with team members, it got flooded, and because of that, they don't know if it's gonna get flooded again. So we're headed there now. Hopefully it's not closed by now. We're like what, 30 minutes, an hour in, maybe?
Yeah.
We're headed into our third scare zone, which is called.
There's no one here, right? It's just
oh, okay. There's nobody's out right now. Well, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Chris, what's up, guys? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to come back here at night because the ground is going to be literally wet with scare actors, the vibe, and with the lighting and everything. All this is going to look so good at night, and the sun is almost set, so I cannot wait. It's going to be so cool.
It was raining, which, that's not Universal's fault. I get it. But it was raining, so the scare zones were, I didn't get a chance to really embrace the scare zones like I wanted to, just sit in there and go through it at night and feel the ambiance and stuff like that, because I was waiting in line for houses, and in the beginning of the day, it was raining for the majority of it. It stopped raining that night around like 10 o'clock. Okay, so I only had like 4 hours kind of left if I wanted to experience the scare zones. So yes, I got a little bit of a taste in it, but it was like one of those, just go through it and call it a day and not really absorb everything.
Okay, lots to talk about here. We just got out of the Terrifier house, and that was, for me, one of the best houses I've been in a long time. Granted, as you can see, we're soaked. So the wet path was pretty much the same as if you were standing outside. So we were already wet, right? Art is very well portrayed. They got all the scares down from the first movie all the way till the third. You walk in, it's like you have art right there in front of you in the facade. I think that was an awesome touch. The arts inside the house interact with you, which was really cool to see. I've never experienced that, where you're, like, for me, I would cheer on a kill, and the arts were literally agreeing with your cheer. And so I was like going like this, and he's like, so he was getting hyped with me, exactly. And what else? It's a gruesome house. I guess if I were to critique anything, it's a little bit too lit. It's a little predictable, correct. In terms of, I know where the art is, and I know where the kills are happening, so I'm more of
having fun with art.
Exactly. This is a having fun with art, especially if you've seen the films. You're there with them. The drive and wet. Well, we didn't do the dry path. We did the wet path, and the wet path, honestly, it's wet, but it's not really nothing to write home about. I think there should have been scares within the wet path.
It was very underwhelming because at the very end you have a dryer webcam. Well, obviously we went to webcams because of our ponchos and already webcams.
Yeah, why not?
But it's literally a couple of steps forward, and all it does, and I looked up to the ceiling, it shows props with guts, and then just they have like literally just sprinklers just spraying water.
Spraying water. It's just sprinklers spraying water.
It just felt like a cop out in my opinion. I was expecting art at least being there, spraying blood on you.
Yes,
like that,
exactly. I thought it would literally be spraying you with water.
Yeah, just rather than it was just on the roof. It's just literally you're taking a shower.
Yeah, it felt like a waterfall for.
So, but in general with the house, I haven't seen the 3 Terrifier films. I've seen clips of them.
Yeah.
I do agree with him. It's fun. You have fun with Art himself.
Yeah.
He's interactive. If you're scared of clowns, it's very scary. It's a little predictable, very lit. But again, it's more about the facade and more having fun with your knowledge. But for me,
how would you rate?
I still liked it. I would range it. If we'll go back to the
we'll revisit
night,
this,
but right
for sure.
now it's from 6 to 7.
Yeah. Yes. 6 to 7. Okay. I'm gonna rate this out of 10. I will go with a solid 8.5.
I think for me, probably a 7. Yeah, 7. I think 7 is safe. I see what they're trying to do, and not trying. I see what they're doing, and I appreciate it. So I gotta understand it from the perspective of a fan. It's a 7.
Right. Oh, and by the way, I know it looks different and shaky. Dry path. The wet path and
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Exactly. Slice of a team. So, that being said, what was I saying? This guy interrupted me. Oh yeah, I'm using the phone. My phone, my Osmo, my camera got wet. Basically, not in the house. It got wet in the rain. So, it is what it is. We're switching over to the iPhone, and we're bare bones at this point. I don't care. I'm still making a vlog. Yeah, you just want the interaction. The brothers, the Falcon brothers. Am I right? Like and subscribe, like the guy said. Yeah, so we're actually inside the tribute store. We just walked in. This is Poseidon from the Gálkn. Yeah, it is, because this is like a museum of antiquity of artifacts. But let's. You think so? I don't know. I feel like it's not as big. Well, that's the mummy exit. So. No, the thing is that because of Rip Ride Rocket, they can't have people all in that area anymore.
They're with us for the round. I think the kids would be happy.
Yo, how would Rain react if you came home with that?
They would never be home.
Oh my gosh.
The trust is gone.
The trust is all that hard work.
I worked for a year and done.
See ya. Okay, I need a hat and I need a shirt because I am currently very drenched. Yeah, they turned the mummy. This is the mummy exit into the tribute store. Now we found our hats. Mel's dying. This is the hat that we need. Yes, absolutely. The quality looks good too. Yes, this is what we're getting.
All right, so we decided to go eat at Louis. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of facelift. We decided to go with pizza. I think that was the only option there. There was a slice of pizza, but it was actually with spaghetti and meatball pizza. First time I ever have something like this. It was pretty good. The only thing I would say is it was a little bit too greasy. And then for the dessert, they had this adorable bear animatronic thing from the movie, which is pretty cool. It was pretty much standard cupcake with the fondant icing, and it was chocolate. So, and I'm not a big chocolate guy, so I ended up just tossing it anyways. But overall, the food was pretty standard here. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so do I make the line for the food booth and waste time doing that, or do I waste time in a line for a haunted house that I really want to see? And instead wait that line. So I ended up not eating. To be honest, I mean, you saw, I ended up not literally eating, but I just ended up having one item, which is a slice of pizza and a little bit of a cupcake. That is all when it comes to food. $450, a lot of food available. you know, I don't know if they sold out that night, but a lot of food available for your enjoyment, and I couldn't even enjoy it because of these food booths were extremely long.
All right, guys, we got our camera fixed. We basically were chatting up a storm in Louis. We had a slice of pizza. It's been a couple hours. As you can see, it's nighttime already. It's about, what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 10:15.
10:15.
We got work to do.
We got work to do. We've been slacking, catching up. So we're going to hit up those other houses that we haven't done and go check out the scare zones.
Yes. So. It's empty.
It is empty, yes. Wow, I love this. It's kind of glowing at night. Oh my gosh, how cool.
They're getting away with bags full of cash.
These skeleton looks like us. Wow, these skeletons look like heavy metal 3D from Slaughter Cinema. All right, so we're walking to Grave of Flesh, which I'm actually very excited for this house. Let's do.
This is this guy, right?
WWE, since we're here. So as you guys can see, it looks like we're in backstage because this year they're doing something different where they're flooding everybody towards the back of the sound stages because they're doing construction with the Rip Ride Rocket. So as you can see right now, we have a 15-minute wait for WWE.
This is pretty empty.
I think, huh?
This is pretty empty.
It's pretty empty, right?
Here, yeah. The only line that's kind of crazy is Artista. I guess it's juicy, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I think I have a feeling
We saw
I might break the 8. If it's an 8 and above for me, that means I really like it. So.
Wow, so you're really excited for El Artista.
Yeah, because Terrifier was my second. Oh, well, no, I didn't even know my ratings. I mean, my most anticipated list, but I'll say Terrifier was a 7.
Oh, it was a
For
7
me.
out of 10 for you. So, yeah.
I haven't watched the movies.
That's why I feel like
man, the AC's bumping, yeah.
freezing. So we're headed into the queue.
How's the AC so strong out here?
And we got a drink, so I think we're gonna have to chug this very soon. Ooh,
You
it
gotta
is
remember,
cold.
on a regular night,
Yeah,
this is all
this
full
is
of
all
people.
flooded. No, trust me, it's way better than a regular night. I'm gonna for sure. But we're talking about premium screen night. You know,
we're not paying a rack.
I know. I think that's what
We're
I'm.
paying like an extra $50 compared to Express Pass and the ticket.
I'd say like 150. 150.
And just going back real quick, when I was talking to locals and people that were here before and just hearing the people talk about their experience last year, they were saying how the capacity was like around 5,000, I think. Don't quote me, but it was very low, to say the least. This year, it definitely got raised up. I mean, the capacity felt at one point like we were at a regular HHN night. And here's the annoying part about it. Usually I get Express and I get to see every single house with no problem. You know, yeah, you're waiting like 15 minutes, but like actually 15 minutes max for every single house, and obviously lower in that case. But you're pretty much waiting a very low wait time for the most part with Express. These houses, we didn't have Express, so it's not like we could just opt in and go like, you know what, let's just use Express, because there's no such thing as Express during premium night. So you're kind of forced to wait these lines. I hate to sound like a negative Nancy in this case, but again, premium screen premium, the name premium is a reason why we're here in the first place, right? I can understand if this was a regular night and you're paying a standard rate, but again, these tickets go for $450, and if that's for one, and if you have another one, you're looking close to $1,000. You know, 800 something with tax and everything. It's gonna run you up like 850, close to 1,000, right? With a couple cocktails that you have that night, and it will add up. So it's a premium night, and you know, if it wasn't because of that, I wouldn't be necessarily so picky. But I did not. And when it comes down to the crowds and the capacity, I definitely did not get a premium experience.
All right, so we just finished the WWE house, and let me tell you, holy, is that a sleeper house or what?
Yeah, it's definitely sleeper of the night, 100%.
What?
He got all the scares.
Yeah.
So on premium night, they stag you.
Yeah.
And we've been flipping who goes first.
Yeah.
So it was his turn going first. So I saw all the scares hit him. But even though I didn't really get scared, I appreciated how many scares there were.
Yes.
It was darker. It was more scarier. And honestly, I feel like they had more fun in the house. It was less like themed and IP wise. They just had like, it's nothing to lose, and you could tell that. So honestly, I would even put that ahead of Terrifier for myself.
I kind of have to agree with you in terms of wait, hold on. In terms of scariness, in terms of like actually feeling like, oh shit, like you got me there. I'll tell you this much.
Yeah, he got doubled once.
I got double teamed. The people there, the scare actors are huge. And one thing that I've also noticed,
your best scare was in that one. I heard you screamed the most in that one.
And that's what I was gonna say.
That was one you're like, whoa!
Yeah, I don't think I've screamed that much in a house in a long time. And here's why. Because usually in a house they have like automated sounds or whatever they say. There was actors that were actually, using their voice to scare you. And I think because I heard it right next to my ear, I think that's what really scared the living bejesus out of me. And I really enjoyed the scenery, the scenic. Yeah, everything was very well done. I had no idea what was happening. I like it. But overall,
I didn't know they could be scary.
House. Wow.
Wait, what's the rating?
Oh, true. Out of 10, let's go with that's a 9 out of 10 for me.
It's not a 9 out of 10. I'll put 7.5. 7.5.
7.5?
7.5.
So what did I...
Conservative. But if I had your scares and I had that raw reaction, I could see that being the 8s. But I saw his scares, so...
Yeah, I think
take that grain of salt, but 7.5 for me. Terrifier is a 7. Everything else so far has been a very low.
I don't know if I rated Terrifier. You know what? We need another walkthrough. We need another walkthrough.
Scores.
I love it. Love it. El Artista. What are we drawing today? Demon. I presume. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the hand you're being dealt. I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Oh no. The Ace of Hearts. That's
a good hand.
I'll take that. Why not?
1 or 11.
All right, so we are taking a quick little breather. We're right in front of Mel's Dine, and we've got 2 new cocktails.
It's called the Pack Mule. It's here right in front of the Mel's Dine. We're watching zombies here. But yeah, I saw it has I got it right. Ginger beer, tequila, and crema de something gases, which I initially thought the crema de gases was sugary, so I took him to take it off. He actually said it's not sugary. And actually, the drink in general, obviously there's sugar in the crema a little bit, and the ginger beer. But for some of this, it's actually a good one. It tastes like a tequila version of Moscow Mule. We'll do this. We got the souvenir cup, which I highly recommend.
Yeah.
The refill cup. It's cheaper, and every time you get a drink, you get a double automatically. So you're getting double worth your money plus a cheaper drink. So
yeah,
I would rate this probably an 8.
8 out of 10. That's a good drink right there, man.
I don't know if I could drink this all night, but it's a good 1, 2, maybe max.
Yeah, let me try it.
That's just me.
Let's see what we're talking about here.
I'm a big ginger beer guy. That's bad.
Okay. I see what you're saying. That's not an 8 for me, though. That's going to be like a 6 for me. It's still fun. Anything above 5 is a good drink in essence. But I, on the other hand, I have the Dead Man's Hand, which is essentially whiskey, bitters, and sparkling apple cider. And I got it in a refillable cup. And let's give it a little taste-a-roo, yeah? Cheers. Oh, I forgot to mention, they do a little show for you, which I had no idea, I wasn't prepared, but as you can see, there's a nice little ace of hearts on my cup. So I'll take that as a good thing. Let's give it a try. Okay. See, this is exactly what I was expecting. This is a good drink. I like whiskey with not whiskey. What's a Crown Apple, which is whiskey, right? You don't like that. You're probably not gonna like this then. It's got like a Crown Apple type of feel to it. You like that? Yeah,
absolutely.
I figured you wouldn't like it.
That's sugar with sugar.
It's too sweet for you?
I actually love whiskey, but whiskey on the rocks. Whiskey with drink, man, that's literally like sour apple and I'm good.
Yeah, if you like Crown Apple,
Too much flavor.
if you like Crown Apple with soda or something like that, this is pretty good. I rate this a 7 out of 10. I would order again for sure. But very sugary. That's the only thing. It's very sugary. But we're in Hard Ice, right? Everything here is sugary for the most part. Here we go.
Watch out! Oh my god! Trick or treat!
Yeah, exactly.
Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
I said
She did.
Copy.
I know, chicken never scared me.
Oh yeah.
It's a furry.
I love that.
Trick or treat!
Yes, Fortuna. All the little naughty children will arrive and dinner will be served.
Oh shit.
Jesse, get down from that tree.
Jesse.
You already killed him.
Jesse.
Don't play with the body.
Okay. So, Hatchet Chains, right? Demon Bounty Hunters on a premium scream night. You're looking at still at a 45-minute wait. Yikes.
So I ended up not being able to experience all the haunted houses. I did not experience all the haunted houses with a premium scream night ticket. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, you're talking to an HHN connoisseur. Okay. I've been eating this for a long time. I live and breathe HHN. Okay. Not being able to go through all the houses and I only have one night to do it is not acceptable. I'm sorry. Especially if I'm paying almost $500 ticket. I didn't experience all the houses. Okay. I've experienced 9 out of 10, but I was not able to experience all the houses. And not only that, I was expecting to go through all the houses, or not maybe all of them, but the majority of them twice. Like Terrifier, I knew I had to go through that house twice.
Like, oh man, I took it. I'm like, no.
45 minutes. Premium scream night. Can't beat it. I got my thoughts. I'm savoring it though. I'm gonna save it for the end of the video because I'm taking notes. I'm gathering my information to tell you guys what I think about this year's premium scream night. But still in line for Hatchet Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters.
If they would have just left the capacity much lower, everybody would have gotten the same experience. The pulsing would have been fine because they don't have to start. Okay, what ended up happening is the line got so backed up. I even heard the managers speaking to their employees like, "Hey guys, come on, just pass them through." And I'm thinking to myself, no, that is not right. I didn't pay for now you guys to just cut my experience away like that, just because we have a long line. And so the problem again stems from the capacity. And if they would have just stuck with last year and the capacity and not increased it this year, which it definitely felt that way, we would have been fine in terms of pulsing. And when I say pulsing, they were pulsing people like literally 5 seconds. So they would send one group in, they would count to 5, and then the next one goes in. That is not enough time. I was expecting minimum 30 seconds, 15 minimum seconds, but 15 to 30 seconds like of a gap. Okay. And like one Mississippi too. Like I want a real second so everyone kind of gets that same experience.
Okay, so we just got done doing Hatchet Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. And what do you think about it?
I actually kind of liked it. It was a darker house, more claustrophobic, but I appreciated. There's an animatronic at the end that would look really cool.
Yeah, puppet. I think it was a puppet.
But I gotta admit, the whole house was, I don't know if I know Horror Nights in general is on like a time schedule, like on scares, but I feel like you could really see that in the house. Everybody was like on like a schedule. It's like everybody has to, everything has to, like even a whole room, and even there's 4 actors, they had to time it where they all do at the same time. Even if they're scaring nothing, they have to go.
Exactly.
And I saw that happen, even though we were like, there's no one in front of me. But I like the Western themed. I like the scare actors.
Yeah.
It wasn't the scariest. So, I would probably rate it. It was average, a little bit above average. I'll go 6. I'll go 6.
6? Okay. I'll rate this a 6.5. I rate this 6.5. Yeah,
six all around.
Basically 6 all around. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Here's the thing. I thought it would be a little bit more westerny. Like there was
an effect where you're like on a train.
Yeah,
which I appreciated.
That one was cool. Yeah,
but the video effect where it was
kind of corny.
Very corny.
Yeah,
there could have been other ways to do it. I'm just saying this from the perspective of Hornets of what they've done before.
Yeah.
They got more tricks up their sleeve, and
Correct.
rather than just a video effect of a train going back.
Correct. I personally think this should have been a studio house, because this is like.
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Okay, well.
I don't think so. I think they really relied on the scares and the claustrophobia and the darkness. There was actually a couple rooms where it was kind of really dark, and I was like, ooh, if someone's scared right now, it would get me, but it was a couple empty spots.
Gotcha.
I think if it was a full-fledged, perfect timing, this could be like a really high-rated house, but you're playing a lot at that point. So in general, it's a 6.
There you go. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we just got out of Gálkn, and what do we think?
Tired.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. right now. Park closes in 1 hour, so we still have 2 houses left, or 3? It's who knows? But
Jason and Artista, and then
Jason, Artista.
Then we got one more.
and Grave of Flesh. So yeah, we have 3 left. Gálkn was good. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was the better part about it, in my opinion, was the end and like the later parts. There's a lot of really cool set pieces that you get to see that I was not expecting. And a lot of big kind of puppets and things of that nature. They tackled on a little bit more of the enclosement towards the end, like feeling claustrophobic and things like that. So I did appreciate that. What's throwing me off right now are the wait times.
Sure.
I think that's been something that's been really making this experience not the most enjoyable, to be quite honest. But again, we'll talk more about that at the end. However, what do you think about Gálkn?
The Gálkn.
The Gálkn.
I'm gonna have to give it a solid 5 or 6. I'm undecided. It's kind of the same level of what we just did,
Right.
With the Western Cowboy Demon one.
Hatchet Chains.
Yeah, Hatchet Chains. So he got a lot of scares. I didn't. I didn't get scared once until the very end. which the final room was pretty cool. I wish they did more of that, but everything has to be on a timer.
Yeah.
So it's just, he made a good point that majority of these houses are too open.
Right.
Once you start packing things in, you have more angles to scare. With these actors, for flexibility, it gives more opportunity for bigger scare, and like the last one, you can see that.
But yeah, correct. Like when you start making it feel a little bit more claustrophobic, yeah? Like a little tighter, if you will.
Yeah, and also these characters have like 2 or 3 ways to scare at the same time, instead of just one press a trigger and you have to go out.
Yes.
So once you give them freedom, they have more, they have more fun with it, and they can see how their guests are reacting. So
Correct.
I'll give that one a 5.
You give that a 5.
Straight average. Oh man.
All right, here we go. Club Horror. Let's see what this is all about. First year we see something like this where it's not a scare zone. It's literally just a club scene with a bunch of dancers. Let's see. What's the vibes like here? All right, Jason Universe, 15 minutes. Let's see if it's actually 15 or less.
Welcome, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Exhaust the world's worst ride
The world
on planet Earth is upon us. I do want to just see like the order of command at that current time.
Yeah.
And it's just the critical thinking and the decision making.
It's like, okay, so we're going with this, right?
Should be studied
Yeah.
at the highest level
Yeah.
of how to just absolutely not do,
Yeah.
and how to absolutely just wreck something.
Yeah.
Look at this
Thank
building.
you. Thank you.
This building is like
Thank you.
This building's like the World Trade Center. They could have built 17 mummies in here.
Yeah. I know. There's a lot of space in there. But
I'm tired.
don't worry,
Just talking about
it'll
us.
be gone soon.
I don't think my mic is even on.
It is.
Is this thing on?
And just to wrap it up, so the ultimate question is this premium Scream night really worth it? And I'm going to say, as of what I experienced, I'm going to say no. It wasn't worth it for me. And I felt like I wasn't getting or experiencing the event at the fullest that it could have been. However, I do want to say that there is growth from this, and I feel like Universal needs to listen to all these creators out there, because I'm not the only one saying this. They need to kind of take notes in a way and come back next year with a whole new experience for those who want the actual premium experience night. If I had any say in what they could do, I would recommend maybe have two nights that are premium Scream, like the Thursday before opening night, right? Like normal. And then one more later on in the season, like maybe mid-October or beginning of October, just to kind of break the crowds away. So definitely don't increase the capacity on those days. I would say keep the capacity like last year, very low. I don't know what it was, but keep it there, and don't increase it. Just add another day. And I would say, those who really want that experience, they just have to be ready to book their ticket immediately, because if that's the case, then they'll sell out quicker. But in my opinion, I feel like if you're going to do premium Scream, like, you better promise us what you're telling us, which is limited capacity, staggered lines, free food, not free, but included food, and be able to experience all those big things at the fullest. But I'm glad I did it, because now I can tell you guys to keep an eye out for next year. Maybe look out to see if there are any changes to the premium screen. Hopefully there is, because if they do it again the same and they don't really change anything, I honestly think not a lot of people are going to go. I think this year is really strong for sure, and a lot of people are going to really enjoy it. But yeah, I would like to possibly go and experience it again and get a different, go in with a different light, a different mindset, and experience it the way I did before, which was with an express and a ticket. But I'm not quite sure if that's going to be the case this year. Either way, I did have a great time. I think my favorite part of that night was to experience it with my little bro. We had an amazing time out there. I don't think we've ever done it just us two ever. Not sure. And even if we did, we definitely didn't. We've never just done it us two, and that was really nice. I really enjoyed spending time with him and stuff like that. So Alex, if you're watching this, thank you for attending and accompanying me to one of my favorite things every single year. But all in all, guys, thank you guys for watching another Slice of 18 video. I had an amazing time out there with my little bro and experiencing HHN34. I can't wait to go back and experience it again. But if not, I had a great time, and I thank you guys for watching and sticking around to the end of the video. Are you guys kidding me? Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure informing you guys and showing you a little bit of the experience that I had at Premium Scream Night. So I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.